First, the top stories. Chief Minister N. Biren inaugurates Jain's Hostel No. 3 of Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences today, says Jainism is to upgrade to international level. Chief Minister N. Biren emphasized necessity for young people in state to advance their IT abilities in order to stay up with rapid expansion of each sector. For Indian nationals held at Myanmar jail handed over to Indian government at Indo-Myanmar border, friendship bridge today. India records 1,016 fresh COVID cases along with 3 fatalities due to the infection in the past 24 hours. Hello, good evening. You're watching PONYTV English News. I'm CHRISTINA LEIVON, and now the news in details. Chief Minister N. Biren inaugurated Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences, Jain's Hostel No. 3 in Imphal East today. The inauguration program was attended by Health and Family Welfare Minister Sapam Ranjan, PHED and CAF and PD Minister Leisangthem Susindro, Jainim's Director Professor Laisram Diben and other officials of Jainim's. Speaking to the media following the inauguration ceremony, Chief Minister N. Biren stated that the state's medical college has made significant progress in recent years. In addition to infrastructure improvements, it is also true that doctors now have better skills and capabilities. There are more intensive care units, ICUs, a state-owned oxygen plant, and a kidney transplant center at the hospital. Further, he stated that the number of MBBS seats in Jainim's has been increased from 100 to 150. In order to strengthen the infrastructure, the Jain's hostel was opened following the women's hostel, and the state government aims to upgrade Jainim's to the national level, Chief Minister N. Biren added.
the oxygen plant, the oxygen plant directly, privately the kidney transplant not only infrastructure but skill, doctors capability, cancer hospital. February it's very important.
Chief Minister N. Biren Singh emphasized the necessity for young people in the state to advance their IT abilities in order to stay up with the sector's rapid expansion. The above statement was given during the inaugural function of the Capacity Building Conference on 5G held at Hotel Classic Grande in Imphal today. Chief Minister stated that young people in the state appear hesitant about entering the IT industry and that no local students could be discovered receiving admission to the Indian Institute of Information Technology established in the state. He urged the parents and guardians to emphasize the value of the children learning about information technology and noted that the IT industry is seeing growth. He continued that the state had made significant progress in all areas of development and said that the state government's inclusive development policy had included utilizing telecom infrastructure for better governance. The state government had been extending full support and cooperation for creation of digital infrastructures in Manipur. In order to bring 4G mobile services to uncovered villages in touch and distant places, the Chief Minister announced that 360 villages in the state have been included in the 4G saturation project. He said that a proposal was being prepared to include an additional 833 unaccounted for communities. He continued that the state government's IT department, working with the CSC Special Purpose Vehicle, had been keeping an eye on the functioning of the state's more than 1,000 active CSCS. And Biren stated that the state is also undertaking various steps for the smooth rollout of 5G services in the state. He noted that Prime Minister Narendra Modi had inaugurated 5G services in India last month to fuel the country's future of connectivity. A working committee on 5G had been formed, and an amendment to Manipur Right of Way Policy 2019 to incorporate 5G policies had also been processed, he added.
IT curriculum lam sok chaw bi the sa na problem taw am se to me no qualified with the taw bra sigi posim tam level khana like the minute the tamga curriculum tam se ayam tammi tamudu pati habana tamma kan madugi target am diyaw tamni da world is changing so fast IT gi jugne hujiti masa ai ni sida pam matama kai harame industrial era harame now information era industrial era ki now coming to the information era. Information era is that we have to catch it up. We must see the police at the way. Adu gisat the way the makta. I koi export with the credit. Kang but the credit. 5G dila ani who will use it. 5G is coming. Who will use it in our state? Upon the gisin na ko gudo loida. I get concerned ko. Sigi posima ko guardians, parents, university, college. They don't have say. Machina. Kana ningi, naina ningi. My own kara concept kara vision kara sense to.
4 Indian nationals held at Myanmar jail have been handed over to Indian government at Indo-Myanmar border friendship bridge today. Those 4 Indians that have been handed over to Indian government have been identified as Linailel Mate, age 41, son of Ngangkhozang Mate from Sahumpai village, Sugnu. Thangtinlen, age 23, son of Jamkulun from Lumpi village in Chandel district. Pautinlen, age 28, son of Chungam from Thongmon village, Chandel district, and Ngamhomang, age 33, son of Dontang from New Wazang, Chandel district. A team of Myanmar representatives led by Myanmar Immigration Officer Tamusi Tui Kyot and a representative of India, including Assistant Director Immigration Y. Anand, OC Anand More, PS Manager ICP SK Gangti, SP CPF T Gangti, Inspector LCS, and officials of 5 Battalion AR were present when the prisoner were handed over. After completing both the country's legal formalities, the prisoners have been handed over to Indian authorities and then to More police station, who later handed over to their families and completing legal formalities. Power, Forest, Environment and Climate Change Minister Thongam Biswajit has released a Manipur music video based on war on drugs called Poppy Leirang at Manipur Press Club today. MLA Karam Shyam, MLA KH Ibomcha, SP Nat K Megachandra Upadhyasa of Infal East, Dr. Satrimayum Tama, and social worker Leitan Team Basanta also attended the music video releasing function. TH Biswajit, Minister of Power, Environment and Climate Change, Agriculture, Science and Technology, appreciated production team of the music video as it will strengthen the awareness campaign against the dangers of illegal substances. He also added that the music video will support the state's ongoing war on drugs campaign, which was started by Chief Minister N. Biren.
Music album no, the mga thagala ni khala ka mong thagala nalla sakit duna among all usila pa adu madu refresh wina to thokna ba aduga kamai to ba aduga saigi surdu tang thaina hale har kan ni map wina to tanda among matam gi wina saigi wina tharo ko dai kale du producer director kalkali se don mo kya ra kan usi tongna ni ba kani tongna to bandati adar masi to bandi mo
A month-long Meitei Mayek teaching program organized jointly by Manipur People's Party MPP and Milal Kangleipa concluded today at MPP's Conference Hall. The program was attended by Milal Kangleipa Vice President Oinam Kainahanbi Leima, Milal Kangleipa Advisor L. Jibamala, Lema and MPP Vice President K. CHRISTINA as the Presidium member. Speaking about the program, Melil Kangleipang Executive Member Kaidem Ingocha said that we must preserve Meitei Mayek, and it is proud that after a long demand and it is now taught till master classes. He said it will be happier if there is a separate department of Meitei Mayek in the state's universities, and urged the general public to use Meitei Mayek in the poster for any events that organize and help spread awareness of Meitei Mayek to non-Manipuri.
Manipur ki huju class 1 dagi MA phawwa Meitei Mayek si huju papung phana kanaraga tamdana chhatra sing mayam am khangan mel laigrabani masida Manipur ki huju lenga piriba halam sing maroina ikai khulumjiraba chief minister ki punung chingsinjaraga hariba lon asibu hena chakhotpa amadi malemda masak takpungna bagi tawdang si amtang abuyu loinena milanasu angamba mateng pangjage government gi loinena awat apa mayam ma lairiba lon gi chakhotna bagi maroina MU da lairiba tongan ba lon jingi class hangiba hadi ato ba tongan ba jati singi hangiba Mayek sibu khanga hangiba lon singi tabnana bagi damagta ko lokot piriba thorang sida Manipur gi Meitei Mayek asigi ju asoba mafam mama masigi training kam koigi college haigdra masigu magi thorang amtang lokot pirigadi Manipur gamena masigi thorang ji athubada lokot piu loinana lokot piriba matungda tawba yaba sing koi milana ju sarkar gi amadi praja bayam gi sidai da khangana bagi asoba Mayek sibu sakurana bagi hunabada thawdang lawjigi habo.
Let's take a short break. Stay tuned.
Kasha Ventures Private Limited, Sky Funzi presents Northeast Aerosports Hot Air Balloons and Paramotors Fiesta 2023. India's first Aerosports and Hot Air Balloons Fiesta will be held in Manipur. This event will feature skydiving show, paramotoring, hot air balloons, cultural shows, food and fun fair, fashion event, experience rock concert to another height, and a lot of other exciting events. Come and experience the once-in-a-lifetime experience. Explore the hidden gem of nature, Loktak. Experience the ultimate sky high at Fiesta 2023, Manipur.
Welcome after the break. The 75th years of Christianity of Longmai Baptist Church, Nonay District is being celebrated as Platinum Jubilee at Longmai Part 1 Playground, Nonay District Headquarters. On the first day today, the Jubilee monolith was unveiled by Reverend Mansi Gengmei, General Secretary, Longmai Baptist Church Council RBCC, and Jubilee's souvenir was released by Reverend L. Pamay, the first Executive Secretary of RBCC. The Gospel sermon was delivered by Reverend L. Simon Raumay, Pastor, Mao Paumay Baptist Church in Fall, on the topic of the unchanging grace of God. As a part of the program, special gifts and appreciation were given to the women of Longmai who were married to other parts of Longmai and to other communities. Blessing Mass prayer were also pronounced by the congregation. Combined Hallelujah chorus was sung in various voices by the Baptist Youth Fellowship of Longmai Baptist Church. In the noon session, the program was presided by Kagwichung Gonmei, Chairman Pei, and Kasai Gai Gangmei, Chairman Longmai Village Authority, in the presence of Gairon Kame, social activists of Gailung Gangmei, Longmai Bazaar Board. As a part of jubilations, traditional games like catching of cow hat and tug of war were also held in the Jubilee Hall. In the night session, worship service sharing the word of God by the guest speaker and singing praise and worship songs to the Lord. And in Jubilee night, solo duet, melodrama, skits, and monologue were also performed by various artists. The jubilation celebration will be wind up on 11th November. Namtiram Bailey Bridge in across Barak River, which is lifeline bridge of Taushem subdivision, broke down yesterday and no vehicles can pass through until it got repaired. The villagers appealed the concerned authorities to repair the bridge at the earliest, since more than 50 villages depend on the bridge to transport essential food items, medicines, etc. to their villages. Meanwhile, the village authority of Namitiram Part 2 appealed the general public not to travel Tamenglong Tausem Road until it repaired by authority. Pundray Battalion under the aegis of IGAR South organized a career counseling for recruitment in AR Army with local youths of Sakom village, Sugnu today. The aim of the lecture was to create awareness among local youth with respect to various aspects and benefits offered by the Agnipat scheme to join defense forces and resolve the queries related to the opportunities available post completion of 4-year tenure. A total of 5 girls and 20 boys had attended the event. Loktak Battalion of Assam Rifles under the aegis of IGAR South organized a medical camp at New Jalanpai village in Churachandpur district yesterday with an aim to address the basic medical needs of the locals staying in remote areas of the district, which invariably gets neglected due to lack of medical resources. The team of Assam Rifles organized a medical camp wherein free consultation, routine health checkup and medical treatment were provided to the locals of New Jalanpai and adjoining villages. A total of 165 locals, to include 57 men, 69 women and 39 children, were screened, diagnosed and treated during the medical camp. The event was also utilized by the medical team to raise awareness amongst local about basic health education, causes and prevention from viral diseases and significance on hygiene and sanitation. On the other hand, Churachandpur Battalion under the aegis of IGAR South also organized a medical camp in collaboration with District Legal Services Authority, Churachandpur during Mega Legal Services Empowerment Camp at Churachandpur today. Consultation, health checkup and medical treatment of 232 locals were carried out during the event. Further, the battalion also provided administrative assistance to DLSA Churachandpur of the conduct of one-day Mega Legal Services Empowerment Camp to empower the citizens about awareness on legal issues. Mantripukri Battalion under the aegis of IGAR South organized an interaction with the Merapaibi at Paurabi, Mayayleka in Fal East today. The interaction was aimed at promoting good relations and bonhomie amongst the Assam Rifles and the local populace. The event was attended by 12 Merapaibis and 10 others. Focus was left on the pre-recruitment training being imparted by the Assam Rifles for Agnivir and other CAPF entry schemes. Further, the gathering was made aware about the upcoming Scenic School and RIMC examination and preparation required to avail the opportunities. The Merapaibis requested for assistance in providing lighting for the village sports field for children. The gathering appreciated the efforts and cordial assistance of Assam Rifles in maintaining peace and tranquility in the area. A Sirsa Dera follower who was an accused in a sacrilege case was shot dead in Kotkapura by 5 men riding 2 bikes at around 7 a.m. at his shop situated on Harinau Road in Kotkapura, Punjab today. The deceased Pardeep Singh was opening his dairy shop in Kotkapura when he was shot dead, and the incident was caught on a CCTV camera installed nearby. Police gunmen escorting Pardeep and another person sustained injuries. The deceased was an accused in the thief case of a bear of Guru Granth Sahib from Gurudwara in Burja, Jawahar Singh Wala. The incident dates back to 2015. He was on bail and had been given police cover. At least 10 people were killed when a fire swept through small apartments of foreign workers in the Maldives capital, Maldives. Out of the 10 killed in the fire, 9 were Indian national and 1 was a Bangladesh national. The fire appeared to have been originated from a ground floor vehicle repair garage. Maldives President Ibrahim Mohammed Solih tweeted that an investigation into the incident is currently underway and expressed condolences to the families of the victims. India recorded a total of 1,016 fresh COVID cases, along with 3 fatalities due to the infection in the past 24 hours, bringing the country's overall COVID tally to 4,46,63,968. According to the data shared by the Union Health Ministry, 1,385 have been recovered in the last 24 hours in India. The total day toll in India stands at 5,30,514. Out of the 3 fatalities, 2 were from Maharashtra and 1 from Rajasthan. The total active cases have declined to 13,187 in the country. The recovery rate is recorded at 98.78% as per the data. According to the Health Ministry, 219.76 crore doses of COVID-19 vaccine have been administered in the country so far under the national-wide vaccination drive. Now let's look to the headlines once again. Chief Minister N. Biren inaugurates Jain's Hostel No. 3 of Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences. Today says Jain is to upgrade to national level. Chief Minister N. Biren emphasized necessity for young people in state to advance their abilities in order to stay up with rapid expansion of its sector. For Indian nationals held at Myanmar jail handed over to Indian government at Indo-Myanmar border, friendship breeds today. India records 1,016 fresh COVID cases along with 3 fatalities due to the infection in the past 24 hours. That's the end of today's bulletin. Thank you for watching.